Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, you had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful end of June. Can you believe it? Now we head to July 1st as we go into the day tomorrow. So, starting at midnight, technically, we have lots of sunshine out here earlier today at Jackson Hole. Also, here downtown, lots of sunshine. Did have a few clouds starting to push in right over the mountains there. So, we have a warm start to July. As we go through our Tuesday, will be mainly dry. There will be a few isolated storm chances. Our best chance here in Casper, Douglas area will probably be on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday kind of turning a little more unsettled going into the weekend. Unfortunately, that does overlap with the 4th of July, which is on Friday. And so if you have plans, we could get some storms out there. Here's the good news, though. With these storms heading this way, they're triggered by daytime heating and kind of feed off of that. So as we get closer to sunset, a lot of them begin to diminish. Doesn't mean they're completely out of here, but the chances become less and less that they'll be around after sunset. So cooler and unsettled into the weekend. Here is your 4th of July sneak peek on Friday. And we'll be around 77 only at 5 p.m. So a warm start to July, technically, as we head into the day tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And then we start cooling off right in time for the 4th. We'll be around 67. Again, can't rule out chances of a few showers and storms. Not a washout by any stretch. We'll just have to watch it. Meanwhile, our temperatures over the last 5 days, we ended up in the mid-90s Friday, Saturday, and then upper 80s here Sunday. So looking ahead, Tuesday, we'll be back in those upper 80s to low 90s with general thunderstorm chance kind of highlighted here to the northwest of Casper, the Oil City here, Douglas as well, Torrington, Newcastle kind of in the clear maybe for the day Tuesday. But then we'll see storm chances returning on Wednesday. Kind of your daily garden variety shower and thunderstorms. And winds, nothing to write home about here, maybe 20, 25 miles per hour. So a general thunderstorm chance. There are marginal risks of isolated severe storm over in South Dakota and parts of the far northwestern sections of the state, technically. As we watch the forecast unfold, again, pretty quiet start. Here we are at 3 p.m. And now we get that daytime heating, a couple flare up here and there. You know the drill. They kind of surprise you when they do hit. Real quick hitting. So we'll be around 53 degrees waking up here on our Tuesday morning, 54 in Douglas and 54 in Riverton. Daily highs topping out around 95 in Worland, Buffalo, 88, 90 in Gillette, 92 here in the Oil City, 87 in Newcastle, and 93 in Rapid City. Average high is 85 to put it in perspective. And then Cody at 91, not bad. 82 in Yellowstone. Again, Cody, you might have an isolated storm a little bit later. Winds will be out of the southwest, so nothing too strong. And then we'll have chances as we head into the day on Wednesday, Thursday. Temps finally cooling down, starting on Thursday.